Europe offers history, romance and endless sights, as well as some incredible food. However, it can be an expensive continent to travel. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we are sharing the best cheap places to visit in Europe so you can enjoy this gorgeous area of the world even if you are travelling on a budget. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure you hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So our first destination is Bulgaria. Bulgaria is one of the cheapest places to visit in Europe for a few reasons. Firstly, the city of Branxo is one of the most budget-friendly ski and hiking towns in Europe. The mountain town has once again been ranked as the cheapest place to ski in Europe, and for good reason. You can rent an apartment for as little as €180 a month, and eating out is also cheap. It costs €3 for breakfast, €4 for lunch, and €9 for dinner if you are sensible of where you're eating. Plus, large beers are as little as €1.50. The next popular destination to visit in Europe that is super cheap is Belgrade, Serbia. So Belgrade is a fantastic budget destination. You can enjoy some great restaurant scenes, gorgeous architecture and endless river views for half of what it would cost in the west of Europe. Most museums are less than €4 and even have free days. If you are on a super tight budget, you can get a dorm bed for as little as €10 a night, or private rooms start at around €30 a night. Our next cheap destination in Europe to visit is Latvia. Latvia is a compelling mix of historic sites, beautiful coastlines and stunning nature, as well as road trips bringing you some of the popular sights of the country. When you head to the old town of Riga, it feels like you're stepping back in time. If you're looking for a meal for two, you can expect to pay around €20, whilst a formal 3-course evening meal with drinks won't cost you more than €30. Local beer costs around €2, whilst a good high-quality hotel in the city will cost you around €80 a night. The next cheap destination we have in Europe is Macedonia. Macedonia is one of the most underrated capitals in Europe, meaning that you won't expect lots of tourists here. However, what you can expect is some incredible architecture, beautiful nature getaways and hiking trails, as well as amazing food. Our next cheap destination in Europe is Slovenia. Slovenia is one of the nicest and most budget-friendly destinations to visit in Europe, offering a wide range of attractions and activities that will keep visitors entertained for weeks. A bed in a hostel here will cost around €10, whilst a private room costs upwards of €25. But the best part about Slovenia is the food, and it is super cheap, of course. It costs around €10 for an amazing meal accompanied with a wine or craft beer. So the next cheap destination in Europe is Albania. Albania is a country with something to offer to every type of traveller. Start in the capital with gritty streets and relics of the communist era, or head along to the trendy cafes and colourful plazas. Explore the Albanian Alps in the north, or head to one of the uncrowded shores. Hostel beds are around €8, whilst you can even get a beachfront private room for as little as €30 a night. A traditional meal from an eatery will cost you a couple of euros, whilst you could indulge in a multi-course meal for just €15. Our next cheap destination is the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Sarajevo. As one of the many Balkan cities, it is an incredibly cheap destination to visit. It also has the title of the most intriguing city in Europe as well. Until this day, not many tourists visit Sarajevo as their vacation or getaway spot, thinking it's not safe or interesting enough. However, in reality, it is absolutely safe to visit here with tons of activities and things to do as well. You can learn more about the country's past by visiting one of the museums or going to the famous war tunnel. You can take a free guided tour around the sites as well if you're looking to save some money. Our next cheap destination is Romania. Have you heard of Dracula? Of course you have. Romania is said to be the home of Dracula, and you can visit some amazing sites that relate to this history. Visit Dracula's castle, also known as Bran Castle, or visit the nearby historical towns as well. The best bit about Romania is that every region of the country is completely different and worth travelling around, so rent a car for as little as €20 a day and get exploring. The next cheap destination we have for you is Montenegro. Now, one of the greatest things about this country is that you can get some super cheap flights here. Airlines like Ryanair have been offering flights directly to the capital, Podgorica, for a few years now for really cheap prices if you book in advance. This is a perfect place for those that love nature and exploring local parks or visiting the mosques for a cultural experience. Expect to pay around €1 to €2 for a taxi or €10 for a 2-course meal. If you are looking for a budget-friendly European destination with amazing food, beautiful natural scenery, incredible history and modern developments, Poland is a perfect choice for you. While you will find that things are more expensive in the big tourist spots like Warsaw and Krakow, it is not excessive, making it affordable to enjoy an extended stay exploring what the country has to offer. So those are our 10 cheapest destinations in Europe. Where are you going to head to next? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked it and you found it helpful, please make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe. It's really helping this channel to grow. Take care, stay safe, and until next time, stay creative.